Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you've been on my channel for very long at all, you know that I am obsessed with my diaper bags. Now I've accumulated quite a few over the years. I've sold quite a few, I've traded a few, and I got to the point where now that I'm on my second child and we're not expecting any more, we're not planning anymore, who knows what'll happen, but I'm starting to learn more about simplifying things and keep making things as easy as possible and not trying to make things more complicated than they have to be. And something I found myself doing was getting these huge diaper bags that just had so much stuff in them. I remember when Caleb was a baby and I was in the nursing room at church, and this lady, I was changing Caleb's diaper in there, and this lady said, "First time, Mom?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she said, "I could tell by your diaper bag." I thought that was so funny because she was on her, I don't know, at least her second, and had probably learned the art of simplifying your diaper bag, what you carry with you. I just had these heavy bags with me and I really wasn't using everything in there. I was only using a few things out of my diaper bag, and there are things, yes, you need to have with you, but I realized, do I have to bring those things into the store or into the wherever I am? Now, if we were going out for a full day, like at the zoo or Disney World or something where we were out for several hours at a time, yes, a good supply of things, it can be helpful, and being prepared is really important, but we don't do that a lot at all. We're usually out max like 2 or 3 hours, absolute maximum. And so I decided I wanted to downsize the diaper bag. And several months ago, you saw my packing video for my Jujubee Be Right Back, the pink backpack diaper bag that I had. And I was using it, I loved it, but it was just too big. I wasn't utilizing all the space in it, and I decided I was gonna go smaller. And so I got a Hobobee diaper bag from Jujubee, and I'm gonna be doing a video about that later on, so stay tuned. And it is the smallest diaper bag that Jujubee makes, and I have been loving it just as a purse, and again, I'll get into all of that. My regular diaper bag is actually a BFF now, a Jujubee BFF, and I actually traded my Be Right Back for my BFF. It's how the whole buy, sell, trade world works. It's actually quite wonderful. So anyway, like I mentioned, I've been trying to downsize what I carry. The BFF is a smaller bag. It's not a large bag at all. And it's well, I guess you could call it a medium bag. And I've learned to simplify and only carry what I need in that bag. And instead of carrying all these first aid kits and snacks for everybody and change of clothes and a bunch of diapers, I decided to pack a car box. Now, some people do a car bag. The way our minivan is set up in the back, we have a lot of stuff. And a bag would probably just get smushed, and I don't want to deal with that. So we decided to go with these little bags or boxes like this. And this is the smaller box, and I'm just going to show you in this video how I have these packed so that I don't have to take everything with me into wherever it is that I'm going in my diaper bag. So first, this is a Sterilite container, about $1 or so at Walmart. And inside, oh, by the way, this is just my diapering one. So if I need emergency diaper stuff only, I turn to this one. I have a changing pad right here that came with one of my diaper bags at some point. I don't remember. And then this is a sample of disposable diapers. This is size 4, so these will fit Brayden, and there's 3 of them in here. This is one of those fold-up potty seats, and I think we've had to use this one time, but if there's a potty at a gas station or whatever that is just beyond disgusting, even if it's not, I'd probably take this in. But I got this at a consignment sale several years ago, and see, this just folds into a little potty topper. How cool is that? I know they make disposable ones, which would also be good too, but this is kind of bulky, but I would never be able to fit this whole thing in my diaper bag. Like, no. I also have a bag of wet ones, like the big wet ones, a big Ziploc bag, hand sanitizer, and these little Arm & Hammer scented little trash bags. That's just what's in the basics here. And now for the emergency box. This is a lot larger. This actually, I've had this in the van for a while, but it was more activities and things like that, which is not really my main focus. Yes, it's good to have backup activities in your car, but it's not a necessity. This will change with the seasons. Right now I have a change of clothes and other stuff in it that coordinates with spring and summer. So I'm just gonna open it up and show you what it looks like. It's not wonderfully organized, but it works. It doesn't matter to me if it's organized or not. But in here I have on top some little board books and this other little book. I have a roll of this kind of sticky medical tape, my Johnson & Johnson first aid kit, a package of pacifier wipes. Obviously we don't do pacifiers anymore, but that's just good for wiping things that may go in their mouth. A pen, an oatmeal raisin granola bar, a small hairbrush. I used to carry this in my diaper bag and rarely used it, so in here it goes. I have a big package of baby wipes from Costco and a small travel thing of baby wipes. One disposable diaper. This is a, I don't know what brand. Actually, I think this might be the Target brand, size 4. And I have this stack. We were given these disposable changing pads when I was pregnant with Caleb, and there were 8 of them, and I think I've only used one. I've used one, and the other is actually in a little diaper bag that I just sent with my in-laws because they took the boys out for a while. So I have 6 disposable changing pads. This is like all thrown in here, but again, I don't really care about it being organized. I'm not getting in there too often. This was a Chick-fil-A kids meal. This is one of the better things that I got. This was not an under 3 toy. It's a doodle pad with like all these little things to doodle with, so this is really nice. An old standby, bubbles. You cannot go wrong with toddlers and bubbles. A large paper towel that you have to wet and then it turns into a big paper towel. So kind of cool, but I decided it's good for an emergency. Here I have a change of clothes for Brayden. Some baby legs, socks, a t-shirt, and some little pants. Also is a change of clothes for Caleb, and he has a pair of socks, some undies, a little t-shirt, and a pair of pants. And then I have a small change of clothes for myself. It's just a pair of socks, a nursing cami, and some like workout leggings. And hopefully I will never have to get into that because that is not a cool outfit for me. But if I need to change my shirt, you know, I guess I can. Now I don't have a change of clothes in here for Mike. Couple of things. If I put a change of clothes in there for him, he probably wouldn't be satisfied with what it is. So I just kind of left that as it was. When we do go on long trips, a lot of times Mike will bring an extra shirt or something like that. He is the packing king. He packs more than I do, but I have to say, I give him a hard time about it, but I have to say he is always, always, always prepared, which it's better to be prepared than to not be. So anyway, that is our car emergency box. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for my other videos. I have a packing video of my Jujubee Hobo Bee coming up, and also a packing video of how I pack my Jujubee BFF. So thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.